we are driving down the road to ballet. I am being chauffeured. You can't see her, but anyway, this is really nice. Having drivers in the house is really nice. I just get to sit here and I can chat with you guys, so that's really fun. So I wanted to show you that because we're on our freeze of spending freeze, instead of having this a regular Saturday where it'd be kind of fun just to get up and go buy coffee and then go on our errands, I have brought my own I still have Christmas cups left, so I could bring this. Right now I'm actually sipping a chamomile oat milk latte. So I heated up my oat milk and put a little bit of maple syrup in it and then stuck my tea bag in it, so that was handy to go. And I have to say, it's really delicious. So thank you, Pantry Challenge, for making this possible, because otherwise I probably would have just gone by and got coffee this morning. So I saved money and made it myself out of the pantry, so feeling pretty good about that. And I've also noticed this amazing phenomenon that since I am structured now in this one area of my life, not only do I have more time because I don't have to worry about going to the store or going shopping, it's just I know that whatever is going to happen for our meals is already in the house. So that's nice and kind of scary all at the same time, not gonna lie. But the other thing is I feel like it's structuring me in other areas of my life. So I'm kind of thinking about, where do I have extra time that I've been wasting? And I just feel like once you kind of get a grip on part of your life in areas of how not to waste, that you start realizing other areas where you've wasted. So, oops, my camera's going down. Sorry, camera was still sliding down. Oh, say hi, Claire. You're on it. Okay, our angles have changed. But anyway, now that I don't have to go shopping all the time, I'm gaining back some of my time, but I'm also more aware of the time that I already had that I was kind of wasting. So, okay. That's my wise thoughts. My camera doesn't like my wise thoughts for this morning. It's just keeps dumping over. So anyway, cheers with my oat milk latte here, and we'll catch up in a little bit. Okay, now I'm in the driver's seat, but I had to finish up my thought. I was going to say that once you're in control of areas in one area of your life, it seems much easier to be in control in all areas. So by doing this pantry challenge, I know it just seems like a funny little thing in your pantry, but it's not actually, because it makes you mindful of not only your food, but also what you're eating, how you're spending your money. And then in other areas, I'm like, well, I don't want to spend money on that. That seems really expensive when I could just go home and eat it, much cheaper. And being on our spending freeze also makes me more mindful of things that I would have probably just frivolously bought with not really thinking about it. But now I'm like, oh, I can't buy that this month. And so if I wait a month until I can buy it in March, I might not want it by that point. So I'm kind of keeping a list of things that are on my whim I would have bought list, and then I'll see how many of them that I actually truly need by the time we get to March. So that said, we are going to go thrifting today. I'm not really a thrifter, but since we are on a spending freeze, we're trying to be good stewards of our money here. And she wants to do a little bit of fashion design. So we thought that we might just go hit up Goodwill or another thrift store and see if they have some good prices. And then she could practice fashion design and have some extra material that doesn't cost quite as much. So anyway, let's go see what we can find. Give a shout out to local here. I had to go get my raw cream. Let's see, right here, so you can see it is grain free. They're pasture raised, and this is the raw cream. It's about $26 for this. So I was thinking to split it in half and freeze some, since I don't think I'll use all of it by the time that its expiration date is, which is February 14th. But anyway, I'm excited to drink this.
Hey, darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now.
We're all done with our errands, and it's such a lovely day out that I needed to take my walk and see if I can get Casey to take a nap in her stroller too. Remember in a couple of vlogs ago that I shared that I had sent a letter about this farmhouse that maybe if the people didn't want it anymore, we might be able to move it to our property? Well, yeah, never heard back from them. But we did get a call from our contractor, and it looks like things are underway to have a house sooner than later. So we're really excited about that.
Wow.
Should we go play? The nap didn't happen, so we'll play at the park instead. We were just outside for almost 2 hours because we were getting our two hours, part of our 1,000 hours outside. Anyway, so now this is kind of a buying for February, but not really, because I had already purchased this, and it's wheat berries so that we can grind our own flour. Because my friend was telling me that if you grind your own wheat, it has all the vitamins and the nutrition in it that you need. And so it's not as hard on tummies since it's a complete food. So I'm going to get a mill, and then I can grind my own for my sourdough, which we already make sourdough, and that's easier on tummies. But I thought, since I don't have a mill yet, that I might just make some of these kind of like rice. So I have 25 pounds of hard red spring wheat. So maybe like an oatmeal, maybe in the Instapot. Anyway, I will let you know what I do, but I'm super excited about this. Vlog letting you know what we're doing today because it's Sunday. We just got home from church. I'm going to make some tuna fish sandwiches for lunch here real quick since we're all hungry and need something fast. I have my bread set aside that I haven't made yet for tomorrow's lunches, and I think that I'll also shape it and I can bake it for tonight because I'm thinking we'll make some type of butternut squash soup, or at least use the butternut, because I've got this thing. I've had it here for a while. I don't want it to go bad, so I need to use this up for this challenge. So far doing really well. Not quite to the end of our first week, but we're not feeling the pinch because normally we would last about a week. So stay tuned for the next vlog when it could get dicier or it could get more creative, I should say. So anyway, thanks for following along. See you in the next one.